Power Book 2 Ghost brought some heat last Friday, with episode 9. Before we get deep into this video, let's talk about Lavell Adams. As we all know, Lavell plays the role of Drew. Drew is not only a drug dealer in the series, but he is also a homosexual. Lavell plays the role so well, that it leaves the fans wondering if he really is gay, in real life. It really doesn't matter if he is or not, his life, his business, but let's hear what he had to say about it, in an interview with The Breakfast Club.
Like, what does it matter?
I don't think it does matter. I think it's important to separate those things. Important to separate the personal from the work, because I have to be able to play everything as an artist. That's our job. It's to tell the story and tell it as truthfully as possible. I can't be I can't. If I was playing your life story, right, and you watched it and go like you're not telling the truth, I'm doing you a disservice. I'm an actor, and I have to tell the truth. And if I'm not telling the truth as an artist, then get me out the fucking show. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. It's if I'm not committing 100%, then I don't deserve the part.
Okay, so Lavell has confirmed that he's not gay, he's just acting. Hey, women do it all the time, it's just more acceptable. It's always gonna be a double standard when it comes to men. Me personally, I feel that he shouldn't even have to disclose that information. But, let's move forward. Lavell was also asked how his fiancée feels about him acting out love scenes with another man. Here is what he had to say.
Oh, she's the same way. She comes from that place of like, if you're gonna do it right kind of thing. So and she's a big fan of the show, and she loves watching the show. She has a great heart and a great empathetic capacity, so she watches Drew or anybody going through it.
So, according to Lavell, both him and his girlfriend look at things the same way when it comes to acting. And I agree, if you accept the role, play it like it is supposed to be played. If you aren't comfortable with the role, don't accept it. It is as simple as that. For those of you who do not know Lavell's girlfriend, her name is Kiana Madeira. Kiana plays the role of Sienna Lane in the movie Perfect Edition. Not gonna go into detail about it, but if you haven't seen it already, check it out, it is a really good movie. Let's get into what happened in episode 9 of Power Book 2. They really brought the heat with this one. Let's start with Kane and Effie. Effie is a tough cookie. She gave Kane a little something, and then just left him hanging, running around like a little puppy. Throughout the whole Power Book 2 series, we didn't see Kane with not one female. He was all about the family business. After he finally hooked up with someone, she did him dirty. But I blame Kane, because he kept trying to come on to Effie while she was with Tariq. The whole time she wouldn't give if any play. It wasn't until after Tariq broke it off with her, after finding what she did to Lauren, that she gave Kane the time of day. Not only did Tariq break it off with Effie, but he also cut her off from the business. Effie was left hurt, vulnerable, and all alone. Kane was the only one there for her at the time, so she gave in. It may have been real for Kane, but the breakup between Tariq and Effie was still fresh, so clearly she wasn't ready to jump into a relationship with Kane. Effie had my boy almost in tears. She did not have to do him like that. Let's talk about Sax's dirty behind. After seeing episode 8, I felt kind of sad seeing him shot and killed, but Sax was wrong for sending that letter to Monet, stating that Tariq had been working with the feds, when he knew darn well he was indeed the one who was working with them. I guess he said he was gonna get Tariq one way or another. Sax was so obsessed with the St. Patrick's, starting with Ghost, going so far as to try and kill him. He never got the satisfaction of taking down Ghost, so he went after his son Tariq. Let's get to the part where Tommy went after Tasha. He said that Monet gave him the address to where she was located. But did Monet really betray Tariq? Me personally, I don't feel that she did. Think about it. Monet uses her head for the most part before she make a move. She always play it smart. So far Tariq hasn't given her any reason to believe that he has betrayed her. Every time she needed him to complete a task, he delivered. He has proven to be reliable. For that reason Monet has went so far as to trust Tariq with things she didn't even trust Kane with. Which is why Kane strongly dislikes Tariq. Think about it, even after she received the letter from Sachs, she still questioned whether Tariq betrayed the family by working with the feds. Before Monet makes any move to kill off someone on her team that has proven to be a good source of help to the family business, she's gonna get to the bottom of the truth. But we will find out maybe this Friday, on episode 10, what really went down. I am glad that Tasha and Tommy hashed things out, because Tariq doesn't play when it comes to his mama. He was about to pop Tommy, but Tasha didn't want that blood on her son's hands. 2. I feel Tasha knows that it's better to have Tommy on her side. She knows that Tommy is loyal. Tommy told Tariq that it's not his war to fight, in episode 9, after Tariq asked him to help him with the Tejadas and Norma. At the end of the day though, I feel that Tommy would have his back. To be honest, I feel that Tommy and Ghost are gonna come together and save Tariq. I truly feel that Omari Hardwick, Ghost, is preparing for his return. In an interview with the Rich Eisen show, Omari Hardwick said that he would love to come back and give the fans a proper ending. I have a feeling that Omari is deciding to speak on this now because he knows that he is about to make a return. That's just my opinion though. Let me know what you think in the comments. Well guys, this is it for this video. Thank you once again for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you will be notified when I upload another video.